Okay, hey guys. Recently we just got an announcement for new White Force support, which I'm really excited about. And I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about some of the new cards and what I think they might bring to the White Force deck. Um, we got a couple new cards, but there's only mainly two that I'm gonna go over. The first is a monster, and the other is a new spell. Um, YGO Omega doesn't have the official art for this card up yet, so um, it should be the art for it should be in the what was it, the thumbnail for this video. Also, I'll put a link to the article that talks about all the new cards that you can look at for yourself. I'll put that in the description. But yeah, anyway, let's get right into it. So, new card, level 2, Azamina Elzet of the White Forest. I don't know if that's going to be its English name, but so it's a level 2. It's an illusion, which is really cool because all the other cards are spellcasters in the main deck at least. And yeah, so let's read the effect. So you can reveal this card in your hand, special summon a White Forest or Azamina monster from your hand. That's really good. That's basically just a free special. Um, you don't even have to summon itself, but you probably will just be summoning itself. And then during the main phase, you can fusion summon an Azamina fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material. That's really cool. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add a Sinful Spoils card from your deck to your hand, which is pretty crazy because if you think about it, you could hypothetically do full White Forest combo, then use this to synchro summon, and then search out Wanted, and then go full Snake Eyes combo as well, which is pretty funny, but um, we're not going to be doing that in this in this what do you call it? In this video. But yeah, so that's a really cool card. I think it's only a one of, especially in Runic. Um, I don't like the fact that I've dropped this down to only one. I still think you play two. I just don't know what I would take out yet. I'm still looking around, looking at the different things I would want to change, but yeah, so there's that. Then there's a new spell called Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. So basically, it's a Sinful Spoils and a White Forest card. So it's very easily searchable. And basically, it says if you control a fiend, illusion, or spellcaster monster, um, you can either special summon one of those types of monsters from your hand, or you can fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from hand or field as material. And it also has the effect if you send it to the graveyard to activate a monster effect, you can set it, which is really cool. Um, Something to note that this fusion effect is a generic fusion. You don't have to fusion summon a specific type of card. So this means we have a quick play card that we can go into Guardian Chimera technically with, which I think is really funny. I'm not 100% sure if I'd play that in this version. I might play Guardian Chimera in the toy box version. That might be something I do, but um, that's very speculative. I haven't looked at the toy box version yet. I'm going to be looking at it soon, and maybe I'll make a video on it. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Um, but yeah, I think this is really cool support, and uh, yeah, let's get into a quick test hand for for this. So okay, so let's start with normal summoning Sylvie. I'm kind of new to YGO Omega, so forgive me if I'm a little uh slow-ish using this, but okay, we're gonna summon a Hugin. We're gonna go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, discard. We search this, so we discard that. We'll search this, put this at the bottom, draw a card, and then we can activate Woes on a new chain. Let's see here. We don't actually have a lot of runics in play right now, which is kind of sucky, but we can go into I have to get this out of the way. Resillia. We can go Resillia effect. Each one of these. Um, we can search the LZ. Then we go LZ effect. Pitch the Scourge. effect, we can. I think in this case, we're not going to grab this. We're just gonna grab the um, Rusia because right now we want an extra draw. Um, I think okay. Let's see. Let's go with this. We can actually send this fountain to get a draw. Okay, that's just so good. Um, then we'll go Diabell. We can go effect to add back the fountain. So we can activate fountain again. We can search. It doesn't really matter what we search for. Okay, what do we do here? Now we can go with, what do I want to go with here? We can go Runic Destruction to summon, summon another level 2, and then we can go Fountain for 2. Put these at the bottom, draw 2. We can go Upstart. We can go into this to draw another. Draw Flashing Fire, that's really cool. Then we can go. I'm like overextending a lot here, but I'm just showing like what this deck can do right now. But I'm not even using the new card. So we could go into this, which is really cool. And then we have we have a Flashing Fire, we have Runics, we have Scourge. We did draw the skill drain, so we can set that too. Yeah, this is really, really strong. So let's try another. Let's try one more and see if we can get the good stuff in play. So we're gonna normal Sylvie, search out woes. We have multiple flashing fires. So we're gonna go flashing fire. We're gonna keep one of them in our hand. We're gonna get rid of the woes. Search out fountain. We can set the woes. Then we can go Arciela, effect, get rid of the evenly matched we're not going to need. We can get LZ. We can use LZ effect. Wait, do we can? Okay, we can get rid of this. This summon out and search the new monster. Then we can go. What would we want? Let's see here. I think here we go for this. Go effect to summon. We'll go fountain for 3. We're not gonna do the was it the Hugin effect because I don't want to get rid of this card. But we draw into it anyway, which is cool. So um, we can go. What do we go with now? Um, I guess here because I mean we have plenty to work with. We can just add back the evenly, which we can just use to send off of Diabell, which is fine. Then we can go effect in hand, special summon it. Then we can use our Sylvie, engrave, put back the Arciela, summon this out, and then this is not working. Okay, so I don't think the fusion effect for this is working right now, but we would basically use the effect of Azumina Elza, the White Forest, to fusion summon with our light spellcaster here because there shouldn't be any restriction that I put myself under. So it should be letting us fusion summon. So basically we just fusion summon with Azumina Elza and the Sylvie. And we would go into Azumina Silvera because the Azumina Elza is an illusion monster and the Sylvie's a light spellcaster. So I was doing it on the other uh, simulators. It was working just fine. So I guess this is just a YGO Omega thing. But yeah, so we can set this. We'd have woes for a Book of Eclipse that we could use Hugin with. We have Diabel, which can send the Evenly to summon the Zapper Shrimp, which we can go into Changing. We have a Runic Destruction to trigger stuff. We have Scourge of the White Forest to negate stuff, and we would have the Omni Negate Azumina card too. So this is a really strong board, and adding a monster, or not a monster negate, adding an Omni Negate to a runic board, I think is kind of scary in a lot of ways. So I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to the new support. It's coming out in what I believe is February, which is a ways off, unfortunately, but I'm certainly going to be looking forward to it. And yeah, I can't wait for it to come out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little preview. Unfortunately the thing isn't working properly right now, but or if I've completely missed something that I am racking my brains and I can't possibly think of why this wouldn't be working right now, you could let me know. But yeah, this would normally fusion summon with this, and that should be working. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the new cards that are coming out, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any comments or questions or any cool ideas of how to use the new support, feel free to just leave a comment, leave a statement, whatever you feel like. I love talking about Yu-Gi-Oh with people in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.